Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76, Season 25, Appalachia Under Siege, Daily Challenge Guide for June 17th. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, 10:15 local time. Let's go. Let's go live. Alright, we're alright in the pit, boy. Let's see what we got for the dailies for today. Looks like we got to collect some lighters, cigarettes, or cigars, complete 6 of the daily challenges, catch some fish, collect a few boxes, or just a box of sugar bombs. Let's see, complete a daily operation on a public team. We already got our public team up and opened. Let's see, look like we gotta eat some pre-war food, kill some rusted raiders, and defeat enemies with some shotgun kills. Let's see, what would be the easiest to do first? Well, we could check out our doctor's orders machine for cigarettes and cigar boxes. I got 3 cigar boxes, 3 packs of cigarettes, preserved packs of cigarettes. Oh, we're good on the cigarettes here. I wish we would have more cans than cigs. You can collect all that. We're good to go.
Nothing smells normal anymore.
Gotta go in first person view. No, I don't want to be in the water. I thought with these floating boxes they'll be perfectly level on top of the water. So you could be on here and fish. You gotta crouch and look down. Now we use some improved bait. We got 3 fishes to catch. Good thing we got this little pond in our camp. But right after this, we'll show you a couple of places where you can find some lighters, cigarettes, and cigar boxes, in case you don't have the doctor order machine in your camp, or go to a fellow camp that has it unlocked. Let's see. It's gotta take a minute for them to bite. Come on. Nice yellowhead. Oh, yellow bullhead. I forgot the bull part. Come on, bite the fish. Get the bait.
Sometimes I think I woke up in a pile of smoke. And I met someone, a stranger. And at the time, well, that stranger isn't a stranger anymore. I don't believe in luck or fate or anything.
Oh, nice. So glowing
I
Ruffin.
do know that I wouldn't have changed a bit.
Come on, fishy. There we go, 3rd fish caught. Alright, let's see. We're actually close to one of the locations I was thinking for lighter and cigarettes. We're over here in Burning Springs, close to the Hogging Hill Station. If we run over to the baseball field over here next to the snack hut, If you pick the door inside, there is a chance for a lighter to spawn. Sometimes it could be a gold lighter. And on the outside, right next to the Nuka-Cola vending machine, there's usually a pack of cigarettes sitting on top of the trash can next to a Nuka-Cola or an empty bottle. Might as well get the shotgun kills out of the way. There we go. We got 7 out of the 8 we need. Let's see. I already see the pack of cigarettes here. Look, bottle, that's empty. Let's check inside. We got our Master Infiltrator card to make the picking of the locks easier. And right next to the cashier machine, got a flip lighter. That's 2 items there. And we needed like, what, 5? Alright, sometimes if you could get lucky inside some of the stations and some of the broken down locations. Let's see an example of one that should be inside here in the Hoggin Hill station. Let's see. Here we go. Cigarette machine. There's a pack of 2. That's 2 more, so that would have been 4 for the daily. Grab those items real quick. And now another spot where you can find a bunch of cigarettes and cigar boxes is over here in I would say Morgantown, but especially Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. Yep, this place keeps on giving. Daily quests, game boards, and a bunch of cigarettes, and cigar boxes. You can find some in the utility closet, down in the speakeasy, in the basement floor. Let's see, where else? I think there's a lighter or 2 by the what'd you call it? The check-in desk. Be close to the main entrance by the door in here, but we gotta go in through the back. Let's see. Go first person. There's a decanter. Looks like the game boards haven't respawned back in, but let's see. Over here on this shelf, there are usually 2 cartons of cigarettes, pack of cigarettes, and there's another pack of cigarettes on this table with the 3 ashtrays. Let's see.
My friends they are great. Especially that lovely little brick over there.
Let's see. I think I may have picked up the lighter last time we were here. They're usually somewhere on this desk, but I don't see it today. Let's see, I know back here, there's usually a cigar box. There we go. Another pack of cigarettes. Let's see. Nothing in here. I know... Oh, there's a cigarette machine. I forgot about that. Walk right by it. There's another pack, so I think that's 5 so far. I think there's a lighter on the table down here somewhere. We gotta check them all.
99 bottles of shine on the wall, 99 bottles of shine. Take one down, drink it right down. 84 bottles
Here it
of
is.
shine on the wall.
Flip lighter, another pack of cigarettes. And I believe there's a box of cigars on this counter back here. There it is. Right next to the first aid box. Can't remember if there was one on the shelf over here in the employees only. Nope, I made a mistake on the one on the shelf in here. Alright, so that'd be plenty of cigars, lighters, and cigar boxes here. Don't forget there's one by the piano. So let's double check our dailies to see what's the next one. We already caught our fish, shotgun kills. Let's see. collect some sugar bombs. Complete a daily operation on the public team, pre-war food, and Rust Raiders. I know there's a good place in Highway Town.
Today's a beautiful day. Floors are green.
You get 2 sugar bomb boxes if you're lucky in the underbelly. Let's see if they're there. If not, we may have to go to another location for some sugar bombs.
You should give May a visit.
Alright, there's 1 box. Second box here. Sometimes you can get another food item next to the Deathclaw egg. Usually it's like a Salisbury steak, canned dog food. Take the egg. Let's see. Do we have any... Alright, we got spice and salt this time.
Damn thieves have been around again. People not understand how important I am in this town.
No purified water this time. So there's 2 spots here for some sugar bombs. Let's see, where else? I think we needed to eat some pre-war food, right? Alright, so over here in the bathhouse, we go up the stairs,
Watch your back.
turn the corner.
Nobody here will do it.
Over here in this air streamer, there's a fridge here that usually has some canned food. Usually like 1 or 2 cans of purified water here. Alright, looks like we got some vegetarian ham, instant, more ham, imitation food, canned food,
Used to be such a clean
and
place.
canned coffee.
It's
And we
sexy,
walk over here,
but it's
the
home.
above maze, the little
What was it
food
that
corner.
guy said my dad has to...
Sometimes if you're lucky, you can find the can of crab here and like about 9 cans of pork and beans. Man, NPCs are loud today. Unless I've changed the volume on my headset. Let's see, boil water. Sometimes there's a few extra cans of food down here.
But it's what you do with them that counts.
Warning.
I believe
Do
another
not
box
take
of
more than
sugar
4
bombs spawn right here
doses
as
in
well.
24 hours? Oh, I just took 8.
You'd think with the state of things, people would be less picky about their food.
And another spot where we can find some few more cans of food. Let's see, we go to Prospector Hill. Some of the the airstreams, the mobile home over here. There's a few cans of food in there as well. So let's take out the ghouls. Can't remember if this shotgun had explosive. I don't want to knock this stuff off the shelf. Come on. Come on out. Because I know you get a can of, what was it, Cajun rice and beans or something like that. Yep. And there should be another great metats. Imitation food can, so there's 2 cans here. Let's see, is there more cans of food in here somewhere? Just double check everything. I think there's just those 2. Let's see, where else can we find some? I know in the mobile home in the back of the Starlight Drive-In there's 3 cans of dog food, but I'm not sure those count as pre-war food. Since we have to eat one, let's see, food. Alright, canned dog food does count as pre-war food. So we actually get to the dog food can locations too. So there should be usually 3 cans spawn on this shelf, but not today. That's freaking amazing. Well, we got some instant mash and Salisbury steaks in the fridge. That should count as pre-war food as well. Let's see, at least it'll be a Nuka-Cola. Oh, we got a cherry here. Let's see. I think there was, I don't think there was pre-war food in here. It's stationary, it's part of the scenery. Let's see, that's part of this, the look too. I thought we had some boxes of mac and cheese in here somewhere. This guy's rushing me, man. Let's see. Is there any? There we go. Potato crisps here. Another Danny Boy apples. There's another can of dog food here. More potato crisps. I think we got more than enough pre-war food. Let's see, on the shelf back here's another Danny Boy apples. Another Danny Boy apple there on the table. Oh, there's a few boxes of pre-war food here. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull up a list with all the pre-war food. Alright, so we got Blanco mac and cheese, canned coffee counts, cotton candy bites, funnel cake, imitation seafood, Nuka-Cola quantum candy, potato crisps, vegetarian ham. We found a few cans in Highway Town. Bubblegum, canned dog food, Dandy Boy apples, gumdrops, instant smash, popcorn, Salisbury steaks, Yum Yum devil eggs, Cajun rice and beans, cram, Fancy Lad, snack cakes, Halloween candy, Nuka-Cola candy, pork and beans, and sugar bombs. All those count as pre-war food. Let's see. I think we had to eat them. We did see a can. Got the mac and cheese. Cajun rice and beans. Let's see what else was. Perk bubblegum does count too. Canned cram. All the Danny Boy apples we picked up. And there's the pre-war food we all ate. Didn't need to eat the rat hog. A little bit more water and we're topped off. And we just hit rank 87 on the scoreboard. And that means we unlocked the shelter. Pioneer. Take the atoms. So if you always wonder how to change your skin for your survival temp, we just got hopped into the atomic shop. There's a camp. Now, what was it? Not emotes, photo mode style. Where's our survival tents? I think it was under skins. No, it was under Fallout first, under tents. There we go. There's a hunter blind. Let's add that equip. We'll check it out later. Let's see what's left. Rusted Raiders. Daily operation on a public team. Oh, we know a perfect spot to go for some Rusted Raiders from yesterday. We could go to the Chop Shop, Fort Steuben. Where else did we find some? The Rust Kingdom is a dead giveaway, so let's go over to the Chop Shop again. We have fun there. See, we don't need our shotgun anymore. Let's just swap out our weapons. Where's that bloody camouflage sniper?
Shit.
You shooting from the door? Alright, we did get the count for the Rust Raiders here. I didn't see the counter pop up. Let's concentrate on just shooting. Take out the Wendigo. Sounds like we may have one or two stuff somewhere inside here. Is the one in the bathroom still stuck in here? Yep. Sounds like there's some in the back. Ooh, magazine. Backwoodsman #1. Let's see, any Nuka-Cola in the fridge? None in there. Let's see, did a Nuka Cranberry spawn back here? Nope. Sounds like there are a few enemies back here still. I believe in here you can also find a stick of bubble gum that's on the counter right here. I think we picked that up yesterday. But that also counts as pre-war food. Let's see, did we drop an enemy over here or did we loot it? Let's see, all we got left is to do a daily operation. Let's rock out with the Don Pedros. Let's travel back to our camp so we can launch the daily operation from there. And we come back, we'll be ready in our camp. Let's see. Let's head over to a workbench real quick. Break down everything we picked up. That isn't all legendary. Scrap in the scrap box. And we're good to go. Let's see. Any lucky ones? Hey, we got a twist. Urated Sunset Sarsaparilla and an oak logger. Hogger. Let's see. What's the daily operation for today? Vault 94. Let's see. Fanatics. Let's see. Oh, they're resilient, so only can be killed with melee attacks. Face stronger foes. Alright. They're sending me in to do a fight with Blade. Which is me and my buoy.
This is Initiate Dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. Our radio lines have been compromised. Devices in your area are responsible for the breach. Shut them down. Not sure who this bastard is, but they place the devices deep inside hostile territory. Let's start by thinning the herd a bit. Oh, these guys hit hard. Keep to the shadows and strike fast. Too much noise and you'll be in over your head.
Horror.
Hold.
Alright, maybe we should do this bloody. Let me take some rat away.
What?
You're next.
I hear the robots.
Let's get to it.
Identify yourself. Law abiding.
Sure.
Look alive. I got intel on the code. One of the targets is carrying it. Eliminate him so we can shut down an interceptor.
Where are they?
The struggle is over.
I can feel it.
Was it worth?
Another sacrifice.
Code acquired. Sneak your way over to one of those interceptors and disable it.
I think there's one over here by the reactor.
Good work. But we're not done. I need y'all to take out another group while I gather more intel on the next code.
Crawling to some hall somewhere?
Keep forgetting they're resilient. Where did they run to?
Welcome to the meat. I'll get you for that. How dare you?
How dare you?
Worth it, not like the shadows as much as you think.
Got another read on the code carrier. Should be one of the enemies nearby. Try to pick off the right one without raising too much attention.
You got me. You didn't get me.
Another code in the bag. Use it to shut down an interceptor. Detecting heightened presence near the devices, so approach with caution.
Get off of me. Greenhouse.
Something's lurking. I can feel it.
Excellent. Just one more interceptor to go. Keep up the drill. Wipe out a few more while I gather additional intel.
Oh, where's the rest of them?
All going dark. One of those things. You.
Let's see, there should be some around here.
Attempted escape, only making things worse.
I'll reload quick.
Good news. Track the final code down to a specific target. Bad news. Looking to be way tougher than the rest. And victorious.
I'll get out of the bats.
Welcome to the meat market!
The strong survive.
And we got bum rushed. Nah, resilience is one hell of a thing.
What? Let's see.
notch to add to your belt. Head over to the final interceptor.
Well, we didn't get this under the 8-minute mark.
Interceptor's down. Secure comms can be the difference between life or death. You've done good work, team. Ad Victorium.
Let's see, you get anything good for the daily unlocks? No rares. We didn't get that guaranteed rare drop. Maybe we'll run this again off stream. Alright, back in camp. Let's go over the dailies. We're able to do the collect lighters, cigarettes, and cigars. You could easily do that if you have Doctor's Orders cigarette machine in your camp. If not, there's some few locations we showed off. Over here, the Hawking Hill Station, there's a cigarette machine inside. A little bit off from there is the Baseball Diamond, where you can find a lighter and a cigarette pack by the snack huts. Then we traveled over to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. He has a bunch of cigars, cigarettes, cigarette machine, a bunch of cigarettes in there. Where else did we go? Let's see, I don't remember where we went after that. Let's see, we did catch some fish in the pond here in our encampment. Alright, sugar bombs. There was 3 possible locations, I think, in Highway Town, 2 in the Underbelly and 1 by May, the cook in the Highway Town. Let's see. If you also go to the Underbelly, not the Underbelly, the Bathhouse Airstreamer, there's some pre-war food in there. Alright, we just completed the daily operation on the public team solo. We just have a public team open. Alright, so we had to eat pre-war food, and we have a list here of all the items that count as pre-war food. So we got Blanco mac and cheese, canned coffee, cotton candy bites, vanilla cake, imitation seafood, Nuka-Cola quantum candy, Nuka-Cola candy, potato chips, vegetarian ham, bubblegum canned dog food, Danny Boy apples, gumdrops, mashed potatoes, popcorn, Salisbury steak, yum yum deviled eggs, Cajun rice and beans, cram, fancy lad snacks, Halloween candy, pork and beans, and sugar bombs. And we have a few items in our camp that actually grant some of those items. I believe, was it the Rip Daring one? He has a chance to drop some of that mac and cheese, fancy lad snacks, Danny Boy apples. Of course, if you have the popcorn machine, what else? Canned coffee, that counts too. If not, you could go to some of the locations that we've done for dog food. I know over there, the water tower, the little hut, there's usually 3 cans there. There's a bunch of cans in an ash cave. And we said about the one above house. If you're lucky enough, you could go to Flatwoods, and there's a fridge that has a lock that has some pre-war food in there as well. Let's see what else. Rust Raiders, we just cleared out the chop shop here in the Burning Springs area. Go to Fort Steuben, the Rust Kingdom. You can find some in between some places, wandering around the map as well. Except for the ones in the Ash Cave, that's a different set of raiders. Then you could go Highway Town, maybe get lucky with some of the grunt hunts that have to deal with some of the raiders as well. I still need to finish some. Let's see. And we finished off, or we started off with shotgun kills with a bunch of enemies over there by the Baseball Diamond. Oh, look with cigarettes, lighters, and cigar boxes for that daily. Alright, so that's much for today. So let's bring it to an end here. I'll let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and have an amazing day.